your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Relax your anus. Try to 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 relax your anus.
All right, testing the mic. Mic 1, 2. Producer on headset. All right, let's get this shit going. All right, everyone get on your positions. Can we get cameramen on camera, please? Yeah, okay. Can we get our host mic'd up, please? Yeah, someone give me a coffee. I am falling asleep here. All right. Oh, script supervisors, you guys are good to go. Everyone's good. Everyone's at their position. All right, let's do this, guys. This is Dave Controls Airwaves. What are we on? Season 5, episode 6? Oh, man, I stopped counting like 2 years ago. Anyways, we got people watching. Can someone check? See if there's anybody on the stream. All right, we got one dude hanging out. Cool guy. Anybody else on Twitch, Facebook, nothing? Promotions team, this is your job. You got to get people on here. Well, I don't care if it's Labor Day tomorrow. I don't fucking work. I work on Mexican projects. They don't do Labor Day down there. Yeah, and I work nights. All right, whatever. Let's get this shit going. Shout out to Raya. I know she's watching because she's. If anybody's watching, that's my homie. All right, let's get that intro queued up. All right, we good? Intro ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Make intro. Go now. Here we go. Welcome to Dave Controls the Airwaves. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this lovely Labor Day edition. It is September. It is autumn. The leaves are changing. The people are changing. You can't trust anyone. It's what I always hear. But the weather's going to start getting cooler because it's being humid as fuck. And I can only sweat so much. I got no sweat left to give. So I'm here to hang out and watch comedy with only Raya and no one else. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I would do this show, like I always say, I would do this alone in a room with nobody here. The only reason I started doing this a couple of years ago, way to build your fan base, Dave, was because, I'm going to take a sip of this coffee, relax. Was because I was just doing this alone, and I'm like, fuck it, get on camera and enjoy yourself. I'm going to start streaming on Reddit. That'll show you guys, those anonymous jerks and incels will love me. All right, guys, that's quite an intro for this show. It is Dave Controls the Airwaves, and I, of course, am your host, BJ Dave. Hells yeah, motherfucker. So we are hanging out here today, and we're going to have a good old fun time. We got a lot of fun segments planned for you this week. We're doing a couple things. First of all, we're going to improv the news. As one does. We're going to show you a classic segment. And you can be all like, classic segment. He couldn't come up with 3 segments. Yeah, fuck you, one person watching. No, I love you. And, of course, we have a top 10 list. Yeah. After last week's crowd participation segment, which we had one person participating in, I'm done with that shit. Until I get big for something. I gotta go viral, see, right? And then everyone's like, oh, this guy's, he's the guy from that thing. Maybe he can do this other thing. And then they'll watch this, and they'll be like, well, that wasn't as entertaining as the thing he went viral for. And then I just lose everyone again. So I'll take my 15 minutes. Let's get into the video playlist, because that's really what this show is about, watching comedy. If this ain't doing it for you, then this other stuff should. We got some fun sketches for you this week, some new stuff. We got stuff from, they're all the regular, offenders that are always on the show. We got some Fairbairn Films, some Aussie comedy. We got Brendan and Corey. We got something from Ryan George, something from Cracker Milk, something from Sven Johnson, and we got something from Chris Wilson, representing Canada, holding that comedy down. And then there's a couple meme-ish kind of videos that I threw in there just for fun. And I say that because I don't actually know who made it. Usually the guy uploading it didn't make it. He's just like, copy and paste. So I'm not going to give credit to an uploader. You didn't make it. I guess I don't. That's like, to me, that's like the same argument people had when DJs started, and people were like, "Oh, we're going to see a DJ. He's not playing the music." Yeah, but he's showing you the content. He's collaborated it and he's curated it, and now you're gonna have fun watching it. So how does that sound, motherfuckers? There's 2 people on YouTube. Give us a shout in the comment. Tell me who's there, and I'll be all like, "Hey, you're cool," or not. I'm gonna guess it's Marina. I'm just going to throw it out there. My 2 biggest fans are generally Ryan and Marina out here watching. And then if Marina's watching, that means that Austin's usually hanging out with her. So that's 2 people. Or it's Bennett and Sarah. Who cares? It's time for watching movies. I mean, comedy sketches. We're not watching... Okay, we're gonna watch Star Wars now. Guys, sit in. Get your popcorn out now. We're not... I get enough copyright issues for things that aren't copyrighted, let alone cease and desist from George Lucas. I'm rambling today. It's time to watch some videos. Cut to that playlist. I'll see y'all in 15.
Ow, you can't hit that hard.
Yeah, well, dodge it next time, you melon head.
Hey guys, I went shopping, so there's like plenty of food for the house now.
Oh yeah, did you get my tiny teddies?
Oh no, I went to Aldi, so I got your teddy tots.
Oh, you went to Aldi?
I don't want teddy tots. What is that?
Did you even get my pizza shapes?
Yeah, pretty much. Pizza snackos.
Oh, Lachlan!
And I got your breakfast stuff. Quick to go.
Did you get my cereal?
Yeah, I got your fruity rings. Power grain. Your wheat biscuits. You love a wheat biscuit in the morning. 3 of them, maybe even.
Oh, God.
Lachlan, why didn't you just go to Woolies?
Aldi is just as good. Look, I got snacks for the movies tonight. Munches.
Lachlan, I don't want to eat munches.
Just give them a chance.
Lachlan, I won't eat munches in this house.
Okay, I've had munches before. They're actually not that bad.
And I got cartwheels.
Cartwheels?
Oh, shut up.
I grew up on cartwheels. Those are the best.
Say, Will's on board.
Did you get burger hoops?
Yeah, I got burger hoops.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Burger hoops?
Jackson, I've had burger hoops before and they happen to be incredible.
I'm not eating burger hoops.
Do you like Sunkissed?
Yes, I love Sunkissed.
Or you're gonna love Sunlit.
I'm not drinking that.
Jackson, I think you've just got to give Aldi branded things a little bit more of a try.
There's no way I'm eating burger hoops with Sunlit.
Okay, what about Lift?
You're not going to have lift.
Hold up.
You're not going to have lift.
Yeah, you're right. But I do have Jump.
Fuck off.
Jump is good.
Get out of here.
Do you like chocolates?
Yeah, but you'll have like Cadburn or some shit.
Nah.
Well, what is it then?
Cherry Ripe.
Cherry ripe?
Do you like it?
You buy one normal food and it's fucking cherry ripe.
People like cherry ripes.
I'll kill him.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
gonna fucking
Hey,
murder
listen,
him.
Look at
I'm
me.
gonna fucking
Look
strangle
at
him.
me.
Burger hoops?
Jackson, burger hoops are actually pretty mad.
Burger hoops?
Jackson, I've had burger hoops. They happen to be pretty mad.
Burger hoops?
Jackson, I've had burger hoops and they happen to be pretty incredible.
Burger hoops?
Jackson, I happen to have had burger hoops before and they're incredible. You're a fucking idiot.
Each year, I join humanity's great migration to the sea for rest, relaxation, and at times, horseplay. It's also where I go to get free sand, a far superior form of seasoning to salt or pepper. Down with your authoritarian regime! But it's not all fun and games, as I am also here for a higher calling. Years ago on these very shores, I received a message in a bottle from some faraway being. Wawa, the most beautiful name, a fellow sapien in need. They have called for me, charging me with a mission I would embark on for the rest of my life. So each year I return, as Wawa requests. Wawa's intentions for calling me here is not yet known. But mark my words, Wawa. One day, we will walk along these shores, hand in hand. Whatever Wawa needs from me, they clearly do not intend it to be easy. The beach is a site of many drownings, sunburns, and last year, a turtle laid eggs in my shoe. And this year, I seem to have developed my own magnetic field after swallowing a battery. But despite the beach's hostility, there is still a sense of order. Take the lifeguard. Their name, nothing more than a cruel joke on those who tried to play God by learning the dark art of CPR on their humiliation perch. The modern day stocks. These criminals sit for us to gawk and throw fruit at. There is no need for these squawking whistleblowers. Naturally, I keep a low center of gravity to protect myself against tidal waves. I find ways to occupy my time waiting for Wawa. We're all adults here, we can have a little fun. Play games of chance. Meet like-minded people. Ah, someone trying to lure God. May you catch him and execute him. And help others. Here, I'll take care of this. Even finding peace between man and machine. My God. A shooting star. Do you know which way I came from? Ah, the shell. A welcome home, weaved from the earth itself. A reminder we have the resources to house all living organisms, despite our excuses. I suppose that's why I've taken up my own shell. Free from violence, the elements, and illness, ascending the ladder of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. As my life flashed before my eyes, I realized the cornucopia of beach delights had distracted me from leading a worthy life. And sure enough, I was greeted in the afterlife by the very personification of evil. Throughout history, he has been given many names. Satan, Lucifer, Hades, or as I have called him, Dennis. He soon began to inflict upon me the greatest punishment worn by all ancient texts. He pinched my nose! Ah! At that moment I awoke, given a second chance. My brush with eternal damnation made me realize it is clearly not enough to just come again. I realize I need to go out and find you, Wawa. And so I embark to the big blue swamp where all living organisms once came. Through fire, bullets, or a Honda CR-V, nothing will stop me. Wawa, I am coming. I myself have a very intimate relationship with the sea. I've had swimmer's ear for 20 years. And I have no concern for the shark, which of course is a myth. Nothing more than a primal squeal from past civilizations devoid of reason. Besides, knowing I will soon be united with Wawa, there is nothing to fear.
Kids love playing with the thingy. Hey, check out this thingy. Awesome! But parents just don't understand. Hey, what are you kids up to? We're playing with the thingy. Oh, parents don't know nothing about nothing. I'm sorry, what? All grown-ups are dumb and boring. You don't understand anything, you stupid, dumb grown-up. Yeah, get out of here, Dad. I'm just trying to connect with my children here. Kids that play with the thingy are cool. And people who have reached adulthood suck. With no exceptions. I hate my father. His efforts to connect with me are pathetic. Oh my God. The thingy. Available in stores everywhere. Screw you, Dad. All right, you know what, you little turds? I'm gonna go make it impossible for you to buy real estate in the future. How do you like that? What? Wait, don't do that. It's done. I'm gonna do it. Enjoy the 2020s, you little idiots. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Right. It's come to my attention that kilos of heroin have gone missing from the evidence locker. Now, I don't know which one of you it was, but I intend to get to the bottom of it.
Chief, I saw Officer Nick handling evidence for hours in the locker.
Is that true?
Yes, but that's because I work in evidence. It's clearly Elias.
Hey, Elias has been working very hard undercover at the opioid factory. He is clearly very tired.
But you guys break the law all the time.
Hey, police brutality is one thing. But stealing from the evidence locker? I mean, you could have just asked. Have to throw the full weight of the law at you. 4 weeks suspension. Full pay. Now, Elias, I know you're tired, mate, but you're the best damn cop we've got. I need you out there on the beat, mate. Can you do it for me?
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Comandante,
ha caído sobre mi desfile militar. Por eso voy a tirarle todo lo que tengo. No le voy a dar la satisfacción de atraparme. Voy a escapar a un lugar que nunca ha sido corrompido por el capitalismo. El espacio.
Commandant, vous osez marcher sur mes plates-bandes? En guise de remerciement, je vous envoie toute ma force de frappe. N'allez pas croire que je vous laisserai la satisfaction de me laisser capturer. Je m'enfuis dans le tout dernier endroit à ne pas encore avoir été corrompu par le capitalisme. L'espace!
Kommandant, Sie ruinierten meine Ehrenparade. Dafür mache ich mit allem, was ich habe, Hetzjagd auf Sie. Aber ich werde Ihnen die Genugtuung nicht gönnen, mich zu fassen. Ich werde an den einzigen Ort fliehen, der noch nicht korrumpiert wurde vom Kapitalismus. In den Weltraum.
Comandante, sei venuto a rompermi le uova nel paniere. Per questo scatenerò contro di te tutto quello che ho, ma non ti concederò la soddisfazione di catturarmi. Prenderò il largo nell'unico luogo non ancora contaminato da voi capitalisti. Lo spazio!
Командир, вам удалось сорвать мой триумф. За это вы очень дорого заплатите. Но я не стану дожидаться конца этого представления. Я ухожу туда, куда не дотянутся лапы капитализма. Вверх!
Space. Oh, political. Here come space cabs.
Nederland gaat in de halve finale komen. Ik heb opeens zo'n gevoel dat we in de halve finale gaan komen met het balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp! Oh! Frank de Boer speelt de bal naar Dennis Bergkamp. Die neemt de bal feilloos aan. En ik schiet de bal erin. We spelen nog officieel 20 seconden. Dennis Bergkamp, 2-1.
Now Bergkamp running onto the ball. Bergkamp, the chip score! Holland! Absolutely brilliant from Dennis Bergkamp. What a marvellous finish.
Frank de Boer seeking out Dennis Bergkamp. Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that's wonderful! That is a magnificent goal!
I don't care about Christmas, Dave. It's all about business. I want to make money and have money. Oh, I'm so sorry. I made you drop what you were holding.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Hi. My name's Carton. I'm from Business City.
I'm Generica.
Generica. Wow. Is it always so slowly around here?
It's kind of just the pacing. Welcome to Townsville.
People seem simpler here, like they have no drive and don't care about business. What sound did you just make?
Oh, it's called laughing. You should try it sometime.
Your mouth, it's going up at the sides. What's that?
Oh, my curly mouth. It's stupid and ugly.
I think it's one of the neatest things I've ever seen. I'm so sorry, I'm getting a phone call right now. It's probably about business. I have to take this, but will you wait? Dave, enough about business for a second. Listen to me. I just met somebody. I know that I already have a somebody, Dave, but this somebody seems better. I'm gonna ditch that other somebody and I'm gonna go with this new somebody. I don't think I'm a businessman anymore. My life moves slowly now. I have to go before she hears any of this.
I heard every single damn word.
Generica, wait.
You already got another one?
Yes, I already have one, but you're a better one. What are your eyes doing? They're becoming thick with wet.
It's called sad, and you wouldn't understand. This is just what I needed. Another carton coming in from Business City to turn my life into 180.
Generica.
You don't gotta explain anything. You have another one, and she's probably got a big set of big bouncers that you love to grease up and rub around.
Listen, bumping into you 3 minutes ago changed my life. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Because I like the way that your mouth goes up at the sides. And I love the way that your eyes get wet when you're sad.
You remembered.
And I love that your name sounds like it's 3 names just sort of jammed together. When you meet the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, you want your life to start, like, right at that time.
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at just at the last thing you said. I didn't really understand the rest. Do you think my baby is okay?
Oh my God, I hope so.
What's up, guys? Have you guys figured out how to have sex yet?
Wait, what? Do you not know how to have sex?
What? No, I don't know how to have sex. What? I was just wondering if you guys knew how to do it.
I mean, yeah, we know. Obviously, dude.
Okay then, okay. So I'm like, how do you guys think that you're supposed to do it?
Dude, it really seems like you don't know how to have sex. Do you need us to tell you?
Does this look like I don't know how to have sex?
Yeah, it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know what that is.
Are you okay? Dude, how are you just now asking this?
Let's just say it's my 2-year anniversary tonight. I need some brainstorming here.
Okay,
What?
I don't want you.
Alright, everybody, we are back once again. Thank you one more time for hanging out with me on Dave Controls the Airwaves. And that shit was funny, right? You're goddamn right it was. And there's plenty more of that where it came from. Let's see who's hanging out now and listening to my words. Same people, sexy people, love y'all. Shout out to Hannah. I know I got a like over there on Facebook. That means she's watching or is just nice with the likes, which is also good. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving it forward. I got a new segment for you we're gonna do right now. It's called Improv the News. What are you talking about? No, it's not something I just came up with last minute because I couldn't think of a funny video to shoot. You're a jerk. I don't like you, person in my head. Guys, it's time to improv the news. Basically, I just went and found a random bunch of photos, and I didn't look at them. But I'm gonna put them up one at a time, and we're gonna find out what news story probably they're associated with. Doesn't that sound fun? It's news time, everybody. Our first news story today. Farmers out in New Hampshire have been hit by a wave of cows shoving their heads into trees. It's very unlike cows in this part of the country, maybe down in New Hampshire, but not in New Hampshire. When asked for comment on it, local farmer Jack Derbyshire said, I don't know, probably global warming? Which probably isn't the cause, according to scientists, but what do they know? Our next story on the block, old college freshman roommates, Jesse and Jenny, decided to get back together and have a fun old time down on the beach at night. Let me tell you, when you haven't seen someone in 10 years, you're different. People change. When asked for a comment, Jenny said, Jesse used to be cool, but now she's married and she's having a kid, and I hate marriage and kids, so we didn't have much to talk about. Jesse was not able to be reached for comment. Presumably she drowned. Over in foreign news, bananas have apparently been declared dangerous in parts of Uruguay. They've been subjected to a heavy dose of radiation from the local nuclear power plant, and citizens have been warned, don't eat those fucking bananas, is a direct quote from the health ministry. Hopefully it doesn't affect us up here in first worlding part of world, but you never know. In sports news, Jesus fucking Christ. Local team of sports team, the Vancouver Clowns have been on a 7-game winning streak in that league they play, and they were told by the mayor's office, hey, can you stop wearing those heads? You're scaring everyone. They have a home game against Edmonton this Friday. Tickets still available. And finally, on the lighter side of news, Homer Simpson voice actor Dan Castellaneta was horribly murdered last night, which probably means the end of The Simpsons. Although, finally, when series creator Matt Groening was asked to comment, he said, "End The Simpsons? What are you, fucking idiot? This thing's a big old cash cow. I'm raking in the dough and I haven't even written for it in 20 years. Get out of my face," he said. He then shoved our news reporter down to the ground, and his posse all laughed at her. God, what a bully that guy is. Boy, that was fun. I refuse to do scripted segments on this show. And also, I just lost another viewer, so that's probably the last time I'm doing that one. Well, Raya, I hope you enjoy the show. Next up, we're going to be watching our favorite... my favorite segment, which is the Channel 101 video playlist. We're digging back into the classics today. You're going to be watching The House of Cosbys. That's right. This was a show that Justin Roiland made that apparently was popular enough on the internet that he actually got a cease and desist from Bill Cosby's lawyers. Well, that didn't fucking stop him, did it? So let's go watch that thing. Hope you like crudely drawn 2005 Flash cartoons. I know I do.
I'd like to explore, and I'll get into stuff. Maybe I can look around, you know. Rudy? You see, Theo, each Cosby is getting worse than the last, you see.
Jesus, you're right, Cosby 1.
I like to explore the house, you know. I will go around the house. I'm Curiosity Cosby, you see.
Dear God, this has to stop now.
He was a Cosby fan at heart, it's clear. He searched and found a Cosby hair. He spent 10 long years and built a cloning machine. And now he's accomplished his wonderful dream to make a house of Cosbys. It's a house of Cosbys.
All right, it's done. I locked the basement. No more Cosbys.
Well, Theo, sometimes you just have to try your best, so.
I feel terrible. This all started because I wanted a Cosby of my own to entertain me and tell me Cosby jokes all the time.
But that wasn't enough, was it, Rudy?
No, I wanted more. I couldn't be happy with just one Cosby. I had to have two. And when I realized that Cosby 2 really wanted to help me pick up around the house, I figured maybe the next Cosbys might have some sort of specialty as well. Like, you know, doing the dishes or massage, I don't know. I should have known to stop at Cosby 7 when all he did was stand there and do nothing.
It's okay, Theo. I think you learned your lesson, and remember, boy, I am your father. I'm always here to protect you, you see. This makes me curious, you see. Theo, exploration, Rudy.
Please, Cosby 6, you're wiping me out. Cosby's 1 and 5 have to use the bathroom too. You've been in there all day, okay? You're pissing me off.
Theo, I have to go poop in the toilet. And the thing is, Rudy, I have to go pee-pee, you see?
Please, Cosby 6.
You see, Theo, you have to learn to let a man take a bath. I'm Cosby number 6, Bathtub Cosby, you see. I'm going to pee and poop in my pants, you see, if I can't get to that toilet, you see. I'm Dancing Cosby.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Ooh, Theo, you see, you gotta hurry. Cosby number 8 broke into the basement, you see. He's cloning more Cosbys.
Tattletale, Cosby. I knew you'd be useful at some point. Stop it, you idiot! Stop it!
I'm Cosby, Dad. I'm buck naked Cosby. I play with fire, you see, Theo.
I'm gonna end this once and for all.
Stop, Mitchell! I can't allow you to destroy this cloning machine. I am Cosby number 10. Data Analysis Cosby.
So every 10th Cosby I clone has special powers?
Yes, powers beyond your wildest dreams. And each Super Cosby is more special than the last. Working together, enough Super Cosbys can end world hunger, create peace on Earth, solve crimes, and more. But we need your help, Mitchell.
But what about the other Cosby clones? The ones in between the Super Cosbys? What do I do with them?
Everything has its place, Mitchell. Everything has its place.
Next time on the House of Cosbys.
It's done, Mitchell. I just secured the property in Utah for the Cosby compound. We'll have Carpentry Cosby build additional barracks, and Weapons Cosby will manufacture weapons for our protection. Country Music Cosby will play us some country, and we'll rock down hillbilly style.
Excellent, Cosby 10. Tomorrow, we ride!
He was a Cosby fan at heart, it's clear. His sister found a Cosby hair. He spent 10 long years and built a cloning machine. And now he's accomplished his...
Oh, God. Look at you.
Hey, aren't you coming to the cloning room? They're about to clone a new Super Cosby, you see.
Why, so I can feel worse about the fact that I'm just one of the regular in-between Cosbys? Be shown yet again the power that I'll never possess?
All right, you see. Suit yourself.
No, I can't suit myself because I don't wear suits!
And without further ado, Cosby number 60!
Go ahead, BCD2. Throw the switch.
Beep, beep, bop, boop, beep, beep, beep.
What's up, bitches? Cosby act up in this motherfucker.
She's breathtaking.
I'd like to explore inside of her, you see. He was a Cosby fan at heart, it's clear. He searched and found a Cosby hair. He spent 10 long years and built a cloning machine. And now he's accomplished his wonderful dream. To make a house of Cosbys, it's a house of Cosbys.
Oh, Cosbyette, these last 3 months have been so spectacular. I've never felt so alive. I've never felt so in love.
Mm-hmm. Snap, snap, snap. Mitchell, I love you too, honey child.
This is such an exciting time. The newest Super Cosbys are almost finished with their training, and they'll soon be released from quarantine to join us here on the compound. We're about to clone the 100th Cosby, and to top it all off, I've finally found real, true love.
Hold up, baby. I'm sensing some trouble in the compound. Oh, hell no. What them fools done did now? You better hurry up, boy.
What the fuck is going on in here? What is going on in here?
Theo, whoa, I got this under control.
It's mood swing, Cosby, Theo. He's trying to kill himself, you see? And Preacher Cosby is trying to talk him down, you see?
See? I'm stupid because I'm not important.
Cosby 47, why would you want to kill yourself, fool?
Here's the thing here. I'm worthless. See? Lipping and the bopping and just no one wants to see me around.
Fool, you ain't worthless. But you sure is stupid. With you gone, who's gonna take out the garbage?
Never thought about that, Kodak.
Well, think about it, fool. What are we supposed to do? Just sit around in piles of trash all day?
Hey, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now get off that chair and go take out the garbage before it starts stinking up in here. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yeah, I guess I'm important after all, see? All us Cosbys are. I'm on top of the world.
Great work, Preacher Cosby.
Mitchell, it's time. The next generation of Super Cosbys have completed their training. Please, come with me. They have gone through a complete metamorphosis since you last saw them the day that they were cloned. Their powers upon arrival were like nuclear weapons in the hands of children. They now possess complete control over their unique abilities. Mitchell, meet Cosby. Team, try Osby. Toothpaste Cosby. He has the ability to morph into toothpaste and slip between even the tiniest of cracks. No fortress is impenetrable, and we can use him to brush our teeth. Frequency Cosby, with the ability to absorb radio and TV transmissions into his body and then spit those transmissions back out as powerful lightning bolt blasts. And finally, Mitchell, Hummingbird Cosby. He has the ability of flight and is able to manufacture powerful bombs in his stomach and defecate them onto unsuspecting land-based targets. Together they are Cosby Team Triosby!
They are amazing, Cosby 10, and just in time to join us for the cloning of our 100th Cosby!
Mitchell, the Super Cosbys are becoming more and more powerful. As new ones arrive, training will need to be more comprehensive. Mitchell, I sense something big is coming.
Next time on the House of Cosbys.
And now, together as a family, we will greet our 100th Cosby!
Well, well, what have we here?
Beep, bop, boop, beep, 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 beep. You're right, BCD2. We need to keep a close eye on this one. Something's not right.
Yep, 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 uh-huh, uh-huh, yep, 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 uh-huh.
Yep, 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 uh-huh, uh-huh, yep, 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 yep.
Yep, 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 uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yep, 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 uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Uh-huh, yep, 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 uh-huh, yep, yep, yep. I just can't shake this bad feeling I have about Cosby 100. Cosby 10 told me his training was very bumpy.
Mitchell, I have something to tell you.
He keeps asking about the cloning machine and how it works.
Mitchell!
I just don't trust him.
Mitchell!
It's like he's up to something.
Mitchell, I'm pregnant!
He was a Cosby fan at heart, it's clear. He searched and found a Cosby hair. He spent 10 long years and built a cloning machine. And now he's accomplished his wonderful dream to make a house of Cosbys. It's a house of Cosbys.
Beep, bop, beep, 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 bop, beep.
Yes, I'm gonna be a father, BCD2. Oh, it's wonderful news.
There's something special about this baby, Mitchell. I can feel it. It's half Super Cosby, so it's going to have some sort of power.
Cosby number 8. I've been looking for you.
I am curious, you see.
Yes, curiosity. That's actually why I came to see you. I am curious about the cloning machine plans.
Ooh, curiosity, you know?
Yes. I want those plans but have no idea where to look. I wonder where they could be.
Ooh, I know where they are. Ooh, you see, Rudy?
Oh, you do you? Maybe you'd like to explore and fetch them for me. In return, I can offer you a night with Cosbyette.
Oh, yes, Cosbyette. Oh, she's excited. Oh.
She likes you, Cosby number 8. And she told me she'd let you have your way with her. If you get me those plans.
Oh, Cosbyette. Oh, yeah, you see. Ooh, yeah. Whoa.
I am so hungry, Theo. I could eat lots of food, you know.
All right, we'll get you some food then.
Ha! April Fool's, Dwayne Wayne. I'm not hungry at all, you see. I'm Cosby 85. April Fool's Cosby.
You got me again, April Fool's Cosby. You got me again. What in the shit? What is going on, Cosby 10?
We're under attack, Mitchell. It's some sort of monster. I already dispatched Cosby Team Triosby.
Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep.
Yep. Yep.
You see what's going on here, Bathtub Cosby?
Ooh, my bathwater is running cold, but this battle is so compelling, I don't mind.
On its face, Hummingbird Cosby.
I'm on it!
Hit him in the eye.
hit him in the fucking eye with a bomb.
I am! Turn into a slick surface and make him trip! It's time for toothpaste powers, you see.
Hummingbird Cosby, get him. Get that dinosaur, Hummingbird Cosby.
Frequency Cosby, shoot it with a lightning bolt blast. Hurry!
Yep.
Oh God!
No! Frequency Cosby! He's hurt, you see.
Frequency Cosby is hurt. We need to get him inside.
Next time on the House of Cosby.
Evil Cosby. Evil. You see, Rudy.
He's a Cosby fan and heart is clear. He searched and he found that Cosby hair. He spent 10 years with a cloning machine, and now he's accomplished his wonderful dream. It's a House of Cosby's. It's a House of Cosby's.
All right, everyone, we're back. That was the House of Cosby's. That's a trip of a fucking show. Yeah. Random tidbit. Apparently, the Team Tri-Osby guys were voiced by the Lonely Island trio. They were all working together at the time. We're talking like 2005 or something. This is like right before they were on SNL, so it's not as crazy, but it didn't even sound like them. They were doing weird voices, but hey, there's some fun facts there. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Everybody who's hanging out, y'all are chill motherfuckers, and I love you. And we're going to go on right with our next segment called the Classic Segment. That's right. Sometimes I'd like to go into the archives, because I've been doing this long enough, and pull out some fun relic from the past. Here's one I found from when I believe I was hosting the show in Calgary. So, sometime last year. So, enjoy this classic segment. I wasn't really sure what to do for this last segment. This usually sort of happens. But it's so beautiful out right now. The sun really stays out late in the Alberta area in Calgary. It's still out. It's 8 p.m. here, but it's still nice. So let's just take a look out on the balcony and see how things are looking right now. Oh, let's look at that. Look at that beautiful sun careening across the buildings, and that's the view from my balcony. I have a very nice place here on the 18th floor, and it's a beautiful city. There's the Rogers building off in the distance, and Shaw, and they're the guys who give me shitty internet that usually cuts out, so I'm not a big fan that I'm giving them publicity right now, but I wouldn't go with them if I were you, burp. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that that's what I'm seeing outside of my apartment. It's very nice weather here, and I'm having a great time, and it's things are good. You know, that's all I really wanted to show. I did not expect that today, guys. I'm so sorry that you had to see that. It froze. Remember when that happened in Calgary? So moving the show forward, next up it's time for the funny web series of the week. And boy, we picked an interesting one from The Onion, which I've been doing for the last couple weeks. But this is one of my favorite ones they've done. It's called Lake Dredge Appraisal. And to give you a basic summary of what it is, if you've ever seen Antiques Roadshow, where people bring in things and they get appraised based on their value and if these antiques are worth anything, it's sort of like that, except for it's based around people who pull things out of a fucking lake. Let's check it out!
Welcome to another episode of Lake Dredge Appraisal. I'm ACCAA licensed appraiser David Parker, and today we'll be seeing more objects that were dredged from the lake. In this episode, we'll see what's coming up from under East Bay. All right, now, Captain Hire, why don't you tell us a little about how you dredged this piece here?
Well, I was dredging Hughes Point, and I heard this big clunk.
And this was on your barge?
Yeah, and the clunk was something hitting the housing of my sediment pump. And,
All right. Now what you have here is a collection of chicken wire and lake debris.
uh-huh.
You see how there's loose wire here?
Okay, I see it.
Well, that is what gave it away. That is clearly chicken wire.
Okay, I figured.
Now, chicken wire is worth about 40 cents per square yard. But this is very tangled, and that depresses its value. I'd appraise the chicken wire at about 15 cents.
Oh, okay.
And this debris and trash is worth 3 cents, so my total appraisal is 18 cents.
It's a pot.
That's right, Virgil. This is a cooking pot. You can see there's a little bit of the original pot showing here through the dredged sediment and benthic matter.
Yes, I see that.
So we can determine that this pot is made of tin. And you can see here there is some damage to the piece.
Well, it might have got mangled in the suction hose.
That's not going to affect the value a whole lot. Now, the raw tin in this pot is worth about 45 cents.
Oh, wow.
But you would need to get all this plastic off of here first, which would cost you more than that, so you would lose money on the deal.
Oh, well, then I might just hang on to it.
That's fine. Although, I would stress that you should not prepare food with this pot.
Why not?
Well, it has been at the bottom of a lake for as long as 7 decades, so there's going to be a lot of built-up bacteria and just slime.
Well, I would wash it.
I understand, Virgil, but that bottom layer of grime is pretty well set in, and
I'm going to scrub it with a Brillo.
Okay, that's fine. Just, again, you should not prepare food with that pot. It could make you very ill.
I think it's a good time started like some old-fashioned truth or dare!
Card says, do something wild.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Welcome to another episode of Lake Dredge.
There's something wrong with the sound.
Jeez, Mike. ACCA licensed appraiser David Parker, and today we'll be seeing more objects.
Probably wasn't as dented as before, but I was using an auger suction rig and it just kind of got messed up on its way up to the screw.
Where did you dredge this?
Mid-lake.
Well, it looks like an aluminum can, although we can't be sure yet. When did you dredge it?
About 3 days ago.
Okay. You should really, really bring items in just as soon as you dredge them, okay?
Sure. It's just that San Antonio doesn't care much about that kind of stuff.
Well, here we do care. We are not San Antonio. Let's clean it off. Okay. Now this is interesting. This can represents the green slashes, silver blotches design introduced in 1995.
It's from 1995?
Not so fast, please. See, this can design ran until 1998.
So we'll never know how old it is.
Well, now, as you can see, it does not have the wide mouth, which Mountain Dew introduced in January of 1996. So that means we can pinpoint this can's date to 1995.
How much do you think it's worth?
2 cents. Of course, it's worth 5 cents if the deposit machine accepts it, but it may not, and I have to remain conservative in my appraisals.
Sure.
Thank you so much for bringing in this dredged item. This was great. Now let's update our dredge totals.
Sibian in the house!
All I'm thinking about right now is an Alex sandwich with Camilla and Danny Vollmer as the bread.
All right, Virgil, what are we looking at here?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, on cursory inspection, I would say this is an iPhone.
Excuse me?
An iPhone is a very popular type of cell phone that people often drop in lakes.
I don't understand
as a
at
result,
all.
we see a lot of them dredged up for appraisal.
Well, I've got a lot more in here.
Okay, well, it looks like you've got about 100 iPhones here, and each one of these is worth about $300 new.
For this little thing? These are worth that much?
Slow down, Virgil. See, you just made the classic dredger mistake of not factoring in water damage.
Oh, yeah.
And in this case, the water has depreciated the value by roughly 100%.
Can I use it myself?
Do any of them turn on?
No.
They would need to turn on in order to function, and these almost certainly do not turn on. So no,
Stop right there. I've embarrassed myself enough.
Well, I had a good dredge not too long ago up Paquiqua Lakeway. I don't know if I'd call it memorable. Although I suppose I'm remembering it now, so it is a memorable dredge. You got me.
His hair has been all over me. Today is the day little Jay finally gets soaked.
You can still eat that.
That's disgusting.
Can you help me hang up this banner of Muhammad with the dick in his mouth?
So what have you dredged up today?
Well, I was doing some suction dredging near where they're putting in the pylons for the new bridge near the creek, and it started to smell pretty different.
Mm-hmm. Strong odor usually indicates decomposing organic matter.
I've been dredging since I was too young to dredge, and I've never smelled anything like this.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay, judging oh, God, I'm sorry, I cannot concentrate.
Well, I can close it back up.
No, that I won't be able to appraise it. Okay. Let's do it. Get it all out there. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, God, it's just like the worst sulfur. Okay. Oh. Where is the object?
What object?
You want me to appraise this putrid silt?
Well, it just started smelling so much,
Well, silt isn't worth very much, smell or no smell. If you were able to, if you were able to dredge considerably more, you could probably sell it as fill, but I doubt that it would be worth your effort. Oh, so sorry. If you don't like what I'm telling you, there are plenty of unscrupulous appraisers out there who will tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Oh, come on, Kel. I've been nothing by it. I appreciate your honesty.
Does it not occur to you that you shackled the house's only black guy?
Sexy banana pass.
The sexy games are feeling a little forced.
You're all gonna chew up a banana, you're gonna regurgitate it into this bucket.
Tonight, conventional appraiser wisdom is upended by a soggy old backpack. Coming up on Helcom County Municipal Lake Dredge Appraisal. And tell your wife the fresh spring rolls were delicious.
I will. Thank you.
Now tell us about this bucket.
Just a short dragline dredge. Nothing fancy. Can't believe my luck.
It's a fine bucket, to be sure. Oh, now this is interesting. Take a look here.
Leavings bucket for J.W. Booth, Baltimore, Maryland. What do you make of it, Kim?
Well, I'll tell you what, my friend. I am willing to bet that this bucket belonged to famed presidential assassin John Wilkes Booth. This is the bucket he evacuated into during the 12-day manhunt after he shot Abraham Lincoln in the head.
Oh, wow.
And of course, dozens of counterfeit Booth waste buckets have surfaced over the years, but the distinct flourishes in the W lead me to believe that this is the real deal.
I'm having a little trouble wrapping my head around it.
Well, obviously, this is a priceless item. However, it should be in a museum.
What's the number, though?
Sorry?
You said priceless, but there has to be a number.
Regardless of the specific number.
Santonio said 300,000. Said he could hook me up with some Lincoln guy in DeForge who could pay me at least that much. So?
I don't understand why you want me to appraise it if you've already...
Doesn't matter. You have to appraise it. Guild laws.
Well, obviously, you should consider donating it to... I think my brother may be overstating its value somewhat. I would say 50,000.
No thanks. I take my chances at DeForge.
I took it.
Dredge you something good today?
I'm sure you have. Okay. Well, this is a briefcase. It's Kenneth Cole. I would guess it was manufactured in the 1980s, since it looks identical to a briefcase I own.
Lucky man.
Actually, it doesn't look like this briefcase was in the lake for very long. And if we clear away some of the algae here, we can see that it's actually monogrammed DTP. Those are my initials.
Oh?
Pete? Pete, this is my briefcase. I had it on my sister's houseboat yesterday. It must have fallen into the water without my noticing.
Is that so?
Well, look, I mean, this is a highly unusual circumstance, but seeing as it is my briefcase, I think the only thing to do is for me to just take it back.
No.
Pete, come on now. I mean, this was a gift from my late father.
It's a sticky one.
I need those papers, okay? My mortgage refinancing application is in there. It's a $300 briefcase, but with the damage, I'd appraise it at $675. But come on, Pete, this belongs to me.
It belongs to whoever dredges it out of the lake. That's dredger's law.
I am quite familiar with dredger's law, but this is a very special circumstance. Here, I will pay you for it now.
Yeah, I'll take my chances at auction.
I need that.
If
what a great old fun show that was, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, hell yeah. Lake Dredge Appraisal. Check it out. or whatever, their YouTube channel, something like that. Oh, I just got really red there for a second. All right, everyone, we are back once again. It's time for one more fun segment with you guys, and then we're going to do one more video playlist, because it's just past 10 o'clock, so we're going down, shooting down the barrel at the end of the show. But before we do that, it's time for a segment we do every week known as the Top 10 List. That is indeed what it is, Top 10 Siren. And this week, we have a fun, super fun special list for you. We're going to be looking at the top 10 greetings used in different languages around the world. You know, if you're a world-traveled person like myself, you got to learn a little bit of language here and there to communicate with the locals. And I'm not world-traveled. That's so dumb. But, you know, let's pretend I am. And so what I'm going to do here today to help you esteemed maybe travelers out by giving you a couple of the things they like to say all over the place. So let's get right into that, and let's listen to the top 10 greetings in different languages. Boom! Here we go. Got the prompt up there. Coming in at number 10, we've got, of course, the classic bonjour, which is French for hello. Then we've got dobry den, which is Russian for good day. Coming in at number 8, we have mahala, which is, of course, South African for Polly Shore. Coming in at number 7, there is domo arigato, which is Japanese for thank you very much. A very nice greeting. Then, of course, we got wang chung, which is Chinese for yellow bell. Number 5 greeting we've got is gaman adhita sigli meneshkya, which is Icelandic for nice to meet you, warm person. Coming in at number 4, we have ole papa e mai Samoa, which is Samoan for the rock is from Samoa. Greetings around the world. Number 3, we got mi amo Slim Shady, which is, of course, Spanish for I kill my wife every album. Then we have number 2 greeting Epstein's Neno Galina Hia Sefi, which is Latvian for Epstein didn't kill himself. And, of course, the number 1 greeting from around the world is... which, as most of you will know, is hungry in the dragon language. Dragon language. And that is your top 10 list for this week, everybody! The dragon language. That was our number 1. Guys, fucking hell. Thank you for the few, the strong, the proud who are hanging in and watching me this week. Y'all are some fun motherfuckers. Rye's cool, Marina's cool, Austin's cool, Hannah's cool, everybody else sucks. Go fuck yourself. But thank you for chilling with me, and I believe it is time for our last sketch segment of the night. Oh, Austin thought number 1 was going to be Ebonics. Well, I was thinking about it, but I feel like that punchline has been done by me before. Just trying to switch things up. But as we get into our last video segment of the night, this is what we usually do, a sketch spotlight. And this week, we are looking at Joel Haver, who is a hilarious comedian, sketch maker, filmmaker. So we're looking at some of my favorite sketches from this motherfucker. You've probably seen him out there somewhere, maybe collaborating with some of these motherfuckers on YouTube or whatever your social media network is. But we're going to take a look at him, and then we're going to come back and then we'll say goodbye for this week. But we'll be back next week. So let's watch some Joel Haver and have a good old laughy poo. How's that sound? Let's do it.
So my dad is in the process of getting a new shirt. And like mine, it's white, has like gray and white flowers and...
Is it the same shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, save some handsome for the rest of us.
You look great.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
You look really
good. Grab a seat and sit down.
Yeah, sure.
That's a really handsome.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Introducing me? What?
No, that's a good. That's one of the best chairs.
Do you mind
That's
introducing
one of the
me?
really good chairs.
That's so nice. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice to meet you.
I was saying earlier you should save some handsome for the rest of us.
Thank you.
You must get your eyebrows threaded, right? I mean, there's no way your eyebrows can be that perfect.
Your sideburns are cut really well too. Like, did you use like a straight razor for that?
I like the peeking chest hair out of your shirt.
I'm like picturing what your chest hair looks like.
Wow, your hands. I've just noticed your hands just now.
Oh, You must clean your ears daily.
Did you go to like JCPenney for those pants? Or
You have to
Target?
tell me the name of your barber for your
Thank you.
haircut.
Giorgio Ortiz, actually.
You just have the perfect bone structure.
Really? Oh,
You
that's
must get
really
a lot
nice
of compliments. I'll give you some now.
You guys.
But you grow out your stubble like just a little bit, like let it grow a few days, and that looks really good too.
One day I just want you and me to go to a bar and just pick your brain because I want to know what you're thinking.
You want to come talk to me in private real quick?
Sure, yeah. Excuse us, guys. We'll be right back.
They're going into the other room to
Have a conversation.
Yeah.
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 Oh, right here?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to pull you aside for a minute. Like I meant all that stuff I said, and I just wanted to say a few more things. Like, looking at you standing up, like, you just are, I don't know, like I said, a couple other things about you were really well defined. You just have a really nice figure.
Yeah.
Also, like now, looking at your shoulders standing up, they look really good.
Wow. You guys wrote that for me?
Yeah, we did.
Flirt mode activate. Dang, girl like you, looking as good as you do, I'm liable to make all sorts of mistakes, baby. You know, I fancy my whole life is just one mistake after another. You might as well join the list. I'm losing my mind, baby. I'm about to act like a worm for you, okay? Yo, girl, I'm your little worm. You can put me anywhere. You can put me in the soil or dirt, or you can put me in a little terrarium and keep me for a while. You know, I crawled out for this rainstorm, and I'm about to lay on here until the sun comes up and get all dried out. Sustenance! I need sustenance! Girl, you want to see me do it on the grass now? You want to see me be a worm in the grass? Okay. Sustenance! I need sustenance!
Stop. So can anyone tell me what Joel did wrong? Didn't quite catch it? Let's watch it again. Right there. Did you catch it that time? No? Stop. Maybe this will help clarify. So Joel was acting like a worm. Joel, worm, and worms are gross, and they live in dirt, and they eat dirt. Excuse me, ma'am, how did you feel about his approach?
Well, he started acting like a worm, and worms are gross.
Okay, thank you. So what did you hope to accomplish by acting like a worm?
If I'm being real with you, I don't have the slightest idea, you know? All I was going through my brain was, I like worms and I like girls. Put that on my epitaph on my gravestone, bitch. I like worms and I like girls. Do girls online respond to your messages that you send to their inbox? Do girls do that?
Do girls like your comments when you post them on Instagram on the pictures?
Do girls online? Do they post the sexy pictures on purpose? That we all can see? And I comment on and I say you look beautiful? And they don't say anything back, even though they're clearly trying to look beautiful and sexy?
The girls ever ask an older man behind you instead of you to help carry the luggage upstairs, even though you're more able-bodied and younger?
Do girls ever see you wearing a hat and compliment it? Ever?
The girls still have Skype?
Do girls that you grew up with, that you spend a lot of time with because they're your mom's friends' kids? Do they tell people you were their gross childhood friend?
Do girls walk on the same side of the street as you?
Do girls at singles mixers, like speed dating, do they just use your turn as a breather and step outside to take a phone call or smoke a
Do
cigarette?
girls have birthday parties too? Do they invite boys to their birthday parties?
Do girls think it's cool when I change my profile picture to a picture with my new Nerf gun?
Do girls drink milk as much as like I do?
Do girls that you talk to regularly not talk back, so it's like you're just talking to a wall?
Do girls that are Postmate delivery workers, have they ever knocked on your door and looked at you and refused service? Even though they drove all that
Do
way?
girls need someone to teach them how to send a text message?
Do the girls at arcades ever beat you up and steal your quarters?
Do girls not like me? Do girls do that?
The girls on your bowling team, do they stop showing up after a while? Once they get to know you?
Do girls who watch my YouTube videos think I'm attractive? Do girls do that?
Joel, hey.
Trent! What's up, Trent? It's been a while, man. Well, I'm happy for you, man. I mean, I know you worked really hard for that, and I'm just glad it panned out.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, I'm really happy.
Oh, yeah, Facebook. Last week, was it this weekend? It was your birthday?
No, actually, last weekend.
Last weekend. Yeah. Happy late birthday.
Thanks.
What are your 20?
The big 2-4.
2-4. Sergeant, we got a 2-4 here, 2-4. I remember 2-4. I'm kidding. It was like a couple months ago, like 25. Yeah. Oh, did you get any cool birthday presents?
Presents? Like Christmas presents?
Oh no, just presents, like stuff you want or stuff you need, or.
No. Why would I get presents on my birthday? It's like a Christmas thing.
So what do you do on your birthday?
No, just usual stuff. Have cake. We had a big steak dinner. That was awesome. Had a couple people over. Yeah. And you get your birthday tickles, of course. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Your
birthday tickles.
Birthday tickles.
Yeah.
Tickles on your birthday.
Yeah.
So you're getting tickled?
No, why would I get tickled?
Because you just said birthday tickles.
Yeah, you get to tickle your parents on your birthday.
Yeah. So you tickle your...
Yeah, like I get to tickle my mom, and then I get to tickle my dad.
So on their birthdays, you don't buy them a gift, or?
No, they get birthday tickles. You know, my dad gets to tickle me and my mom, and my mom gets to tickle me and my dad.
How long are you tickling each other for?
That's just like a standard amount, like 30 to 45 minutes probably.
Each?
Yeah. I mean, you only get to do it once a year, so you gotta like make the most of it. So you've never gotten birthday tickles?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Don't apologize.
Oh, no, I feel bad. I mean,
it's fine.
Everyone's supposed to get them.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well, man.
Yeah,
I
you
actually
too,
gotta
yeah.
rush out of here. I got a FedEx delivery coming.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You know how you gotta meet the driver
Yeah.
to kiss him on the mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Worst part of the day.
Yep. But it was great seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Which way does this go on? Hello. There we go. And the bike is stuck. Oh. Oh. Great. Okay. One sec. Gary? Yep. Yeah, Gary, I'm gonna run late. My bike just collapsed on me. Oh, man. Yeah. I got the package right here. Well, can you bring it back tomorrow? I guess so. Okay, great. I'll make sure to give you an extra moist kiss just for all the troubles. You better. I love you. Yep. Okay, love you too. Okay. All right, love you. Bye.
Good evening, my lady. Might I say you are looking stunning this evening.
Who? Me?
Would you be so kind to give me your hand and join me in a dance?
What would my husband think? Oh, to hell with my husband. A savage brute he is. He has never loved a woman the way a woman should be loved. I shall come with you, and on the dance floor, together we shall die, only to be reborn again in each other's arms. Oh, but what about my husband? He is but a modest man, and he has done me no wrong. But I do not love him. That flame is long dead. Oh, no, I cannot. I am sorry. I must return to my husband, and I will never speak of this. But we will always love each other, and we will always have each other. In memory. And memory will fade, but love does not. Goodbye. Forever.
Yep.
No, I cannot disobey my heart. I am not my husband's slave. To be pushed around, I am not an animal that he owns. Oh, how it is beautiful and tragic all at once that my heart breaks and mends itself immediately in your presence. Oh, we cannot see each other again. No, we will run away together. You and I shall go to Tahiti. No one checks Tahiti.
"30 monkeys. One monkey. You're watching Monkey." So, Monkey, are you nervous to meet monkeys? Here comes first monkey. See ya, Monkey. Ah, it's great to see all you monkeys arrived. Have some fun tonight. All right. Monkeys? Monkey? It's your final banana for tonight. When you're ready.
All right, everyone, that is Joel Haver for you. What a fun-loving guy. And he also does a lot, like that last sketch there, that weird animation rotoscope style. He's been doing that a lot over the last year or so, and it's interesting. It really expands what you're able to do. It's always a fun thing with sketch. Like, you can film this or film that, but sometimes when it's like crazy shit like that, it almost looks better animated than like people wearing bad monkey costumes or whatever. But anyways, check him out. And that said, it's just about 10:30, so I think I hit my mark tonight. So really, there was not much else to do but to say goodbye, adios, so long, etc. Maybe use some of those phrases I showed you earlier, mahala or whatever. We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you for joining. I've been VJ Dave. This has been Dave controlling the airwaves. And, you know, tell your friends I'm funny. But only if you think I am. Okay, bye.